Hey guys! Hey everyone!
Hey.
Such a quiet Saturday today.
Yes,
How are you, Stella? How are you?
I'm so happy. Everything is fine tonight. Not like the other Saturday, 1 week before. We're really happy tonight.
Yeah.
The festival and has peaked their direct and Mamas and Eric made it some okay. And
Nice.
Slovenia revealed their song, but
hmm
I think we're gonna talk later about that. So, Yoda, how are you?
I'm great actually. It's been a quiet Saturday, and yeah, we're here to discuss about the release of three new songs we had this week. It was a good week and a bad week at the same time because we had good songs and not so good songs, at least for me. But yeah, it's okay. It's a good week. It has been a good week.
Actually, it was such a
So
busy week, but such an empty Saturday. We had
yeah,
four songs coming out this week.
we're
Yes,
four.
Yeah, and we had Melody Festival.
Ireland,
Yeah,
Germany, Slovenia, Cyprus.
that's all.
Yeah.
So we're ready to talk about everything, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
So first of all, let's say hi to Pablo. Hi, Pablo.
Hi.
Hi,
And hello to Brunel. Hello, Brunel.
Hi,
Brunel,
Mel.
Hi.
Brunel is my flatmate. I'm not gonna say anything bad. If you want to be a volunteer in Eurovision, text that guy.
I will think about that.
Okay, Stella, you can text
Yes,
Brunel. We'll give you his details.
of course.
So, shall we start with the fresh semi-final of Melody Festival, and we just had finished, and then we can go to each selection and talk about them.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Before we go, let's say another hi to Fedon. Hello, Fedon.
Hi, Fedon.
Hey.
So, Melody Festival and Heat 4 just finished, and we had direct qualifiers Eric Saade, Stella, and the
We had the
Mama.
winner. Yes, we're happy about Mamas too.
We
We
are,
love them.
we are. And let's say hi to Sweden as well. Hello, Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie.
And for Adra
Hi,
Chansen,
Ronnie.
which is like the second we have song number 6, which I need to remember the name, and song number 3.
The girl with the guitar.
Yeah, the girl with the guitar, but to be professionals, let's actually find the names, which I always forget for some reason because sorry I didn't give so much
Clara
attention to them, but
Klingenstrom. Behoven.
yeah, Clara.
Behover in the dick.
Oh, that's good.
And
What
I
you
a
don't want to
try?
friend
pronounce
here
that.
with, yeah, and a friend here with Best of Me. Actually, let's talk about all of the songs tonight. They're just 7 songs, not a lot to say. Yota, how did you think about Tess Merkel, song number 1 with Good Life, which didn't qualify to the final?
I actually liked that performance. Not so much the what she was wearing and what the girls that were singing with her were wearing, but the song was quite good. She seemed to be comfortable on stage, and she gave us a good performance, I think. I actually thought she was going to be in the two runner-ups, to be honest. It was kind of a surprise that she didn't.
Yeah. Stella, was that a surprise for you too?
I like this song and I actually like the outfits. I liked it. Yeah, it was unique and it was like a fashion show and I like that. and I think she was great at performing. Maybe, and the song was good, wasn't bad actually. I prefer this than other songs that qualified. So
Agree.
it wasn't a surprise, but okay, I prefer this one. It was not bad song.
Yeah, I also thought it would go through to Andrea Chansen, to be honest, instead of song number six, Clara. I also like the outfits. What I didn't like about the outfits is that what she was wearing, not the dancers, she had two very different textures, but very different textures. Like the pants and the top were from a different story. They didn't connect at all. So that's what I would like to
Yeah,
different.
yeah, that's
But other
true.
than that, I like that she went crazy. Okay, let's move on to song number two, Alting as Stella.
It was the ballad, right? Okay, and she didn't qualify it actually, right?
Nope.
Yeah, of course it didn't because the
Yeah, it
song
was.
was so emotional and she was so flat and having no emotion at all. She was like she was stuck in the camera with no emotion. She was like, "Yeah, I'm singing, but I'm just singing right." She didn't feel anything, and that's a pity because she have a good song and a good voice, but the performing was awful. Sorry, it was fair that she didn't qualify.
Yota.
Well, I kind of feel the same way as Stella. Kind of like the song. It wasn't so special to me, at least. But I thought she had kind of an unsteady performance. Not vocally wise so much as to her emotions and how she portrayed what she was singing. Um, it just left me kind of, huh, okay, good. It wasn't unexpected that she didn't pass and she did get the second chance to me.
Yeah, I kind of agree with both of you. She didn't show any emotion, and she didn't even make me feel anything. Yeah, it's a no from me. I expected 100%. I agree. We all agree on something. That's a huge. That's something huge.
Yes, well
Let's
done,
move
buddy.
on. So, song number three, the qualifier to under chance them, Ephraim Leo with the best of me. What do you think, Yota?
It's the young guy, right? The boy with the two
Yes.
other guys here. Yeah. So
Mhm.
I liked him and I liked his performance, but I thought his vocals were kind of unsteady with this one. I felt like he was very, very, very nervous while he was singing. Maybe because he was very, very young and probably his first time singing or something like that. Maybe not. It seemed to me like he was very nervous. The song was okay and rightfully so to go on and have a second chance. But still, nothing out of the ordinary. I like it, but he seemed to be very, very nervous.
Stella, what do you think?
Um, it wasn't a surprise. From the rehearsals, I said that this is gonna be in the second chance, and I was right. It's a classic pop song. He was good vocally and staging, and the dancer will fit so good in this song. But for me, it was okay for the second chance, but I don't think this is gonna be a qualifier for the grand finale. Mm, I think it was just for the second chance, but no chances for the final. Sorry.
Yeah, kind of have the same feeling as you do. I was quite sure that this would go through to Andre Johnson, but I cannot see him winning a duel in Andre Johnson, except if God forbid he's with someone that's not good at all. Maybe she no. Yeah, I don't see him going through to the final. Okay, let's move on to our favorites. One of our favorites, the mamas within the middle. So before I ask you girls about the mamas, just to let you know, all the guys here and the girls and everything, that we actually had an interview with them, and you can find it in our channel if you check on the playlist interviews. They are so lovely, and they gave us many hints before the performance about what we were gonna see today, and talked about a lot of stuff about last year and all of that. So, Stella, what do you think about In the Middle?
It's a really nice song, and they're so cute and they're so good together. Their voices are so good together, and but still something is missing for me from the song. But the performance is so great, and I like that they changed the outfits, and the golden ones are so good and so glam. They're fabulous in the stage, and I really like the performance, and I enjoyed this so much. But I still believe that something is missing from the song.
Mm-hmm. Yoda?
I totally agree. I mean, I like the song a lot, and I think that they did an amazing job. But for me, the song kind of lacks dynamic, I feel. And even though I like them a lot, and I think that they are queens and stars, and they could do wonders, I feel like their song from last year was it had that dynamic, and I felt like I preferred that song a lot better than this one. Their performance was great. They were comfortable on stage. They seemed to have fun, but again, I don't know if they're going to be able to go through and win Melody Festival this year, because I feel like the song just isn't as powerful. Maybe it has more emotion than last year's song, but I don't know. Still, I want them to win because I think they're lovely, and they're just so good. But I don't know. Mixed feelings.
Yeah, I kind of see your point here. Actually, I love them. I think their voices are amazing, but they have a huge dynamic that we cannot see this year. We kind of do at some points, but at some points I
Yeah.
was like, push it further, like you did last year. Because last
Yes, yeah.
year, like, I was feeling everything.
They
But
have
I
their
love the
moments,
lyrics of the song.
but we
Yeah,
want
go on,
something
Stella.
more in these moments.
Yes.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if they win and if they actually just tweak these moments to make them more dynamic, they would be very good. It's just that. But we know that Sweden doesn't really make changes. So, okay.
Can
Let's
I ask you both
yeah,
something? Did you
go
guys
on.
like the transition they did from beginning where they had the video of them singing with their clothes from last year, and then oh, we're going to the golden outfit? Did you guys like that, or was that cheesy?
No, I love that.
It's great,
The
right?
first time that I saw that on the rehearsal, I was like, oh, they have the same clothes from last
Yeah,
year, but why?
exactly.
And then this change happened. I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
It
it
was
was
so
great.
so
good.
It was,
it's gonna be very good for the people watching it for the first time, but for the people watching it again and again, it's gonna be okay.
yeah, but I think the points about the people who are going to see this for the first time. So
Yeah,
it's a smart choice for me.
Yeah.
very smart. And also, what I liked about Mamas is that this year all of them shine at the same level. Last year, I think that Ashley was shining a bit more than the other two. This year, we see
Agree.
all three of them.
Yeah, but maybe that's what we're missing.
Do you
I'm
think
not
so?
sure.
Hmm.
I'm not sure, but
Mm,
I think we need something more. Maybe she done this, and this year they say we have to be in the same level, and they'll have differences. Maybe that is why we're missing too. Because in every group, someone is in the front. Let's be honest. Maybe in the Hurricane, Sanjay is in the front because he has the best voice. And we see this in every group. So maybe it could be better if they have someone who's going to be in the front and have the vocal moments. I'm not sure.
I feel like because all three of them have such a strong vocal
Yeah,
range
yeah.
and they can manage to sing each part equally good, that maybe this doesn't apply so much to them. I feel it's the song that needs to be changed, not them. But yeah, maybe, who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
that's what needs to change. I don't know.
But that was a valid point and a valid question for like a food for thought. So before we go on to song number 5, and since we are in the middle, I would reckon we should read some of the comments because there are a lot, and it's good to start now, and then we can have the other half by the end.
Yeah.
So let's begin saying hi to Dominican Republic and Naomi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Naomi.
Lovely to have you with us.
Hello to Andreas.
Hi.
Hello, Andrea.
Hi.
Hi.
Have
Hey,
Ludovic
France.
Rumbo. Hello from France.
Voila.
Voila, 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 voila. See the
The
rose. It's my
winner,
winner.
baby.
My
Calm
winner.
down, guys.
We say it's our winner. We don't say it's. But yeah, hello to France.
Hi.
So Ronnie asks, where is the other dad? So Nikos
They're missing
couldn't be with us
Nicolas.
today. Yeah, he couldn't be with us today, but he's gonna be back next week.
Yes.
We didn't send him off, no worries. He just had some
No,
things to
we don't let him go.
do. So Pablo says, Lovat was great and gave an amazing performance. Really sad she didn't make it. Lovat is song number 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't agree actually, but okay.
First song, 3 out of 10. Ooh, Ron is harsh. Stavrula says Eric Saade was the one. Do you have anything to say to that, Stella?
No comments.
Later. You
Yeah,
do your
okay.
song.
I will say
You-
everything later about Eric.
Okay.
But I agree with the comment.
But Ludovic says, or Ludovic, maybe in French, I didn't like Eric Saade performance.
What? Or you are blind or something? You didn't hear good? What's going on? Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, it's an opinion. Um, okay.
Hi.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
hi.
Hello.
Hey, Nicolas.
I was waiting for the right time after you read the comments.
Because Ron was
Hello, guys. How are
Your
you?
fans are waiting for you, so you came.
Where
I
are
miss you too, guys. I am at a small gathering, a birthday gathering, so I couldn't fully be with you tonight. But I couldn't help myself from stopping by and say hi to you and everyone else watching. I'm so happy. How are you doing? You're doing perfectly, from what I've seen.
We're just talking
Fine.
about Melody Festival, and do you have anything to say about that?
Well, I didn't watch it live. I watched, but of course, I watched the rehearsal yesterday. Okay, 4 out of 4 of my predictions progressed to the final, and Andra Hansen. I am so excited for the Mamas and Eric, of course. And I cannot wait for in 2 weeks.
Okay, his internet is worse than mine.
Oh, wait. Let me move on somewhere else where I will have more. Okay, is it better now?
Yeah.
Yes, I guess.
Yeah, and I really, yeah, I watched the whole thing yesterday, and I'm very excited. Did you guys like it?
Yeah,
Yes.
we
Yeah,
just
it was good.
talked
All
about
right.
half of them, and now we're ready to go on to the other half after we
Oh,
catch
awesome.
up with some comments.
I didn't hear Slovenia. I will listen it
Oh,
tonight
you
after.
don't miss anything.
Yeah, I read some comments that it's not that good, and Voda last year was much better. Is it
We're
true?
gonna listen later actually and
Yeah.
discuss it.
You're gonna listen. Yeah, all right, all right. I will hear it later on. Okay, guys, I will leave you to continue. Have fun. I miss you
Thank you,
so much,
Nicola. Bye
and
bye.
Thank
don't
Bye,
you.
forget.
Nicola.
I love you
Bye.
guys so much. Goodbye to everyone, and see you next Friday for our Melody Festival and commentary. Good night. Have fun. I
Bye.
love
Bye, Nicola. Bye bye. So it's the three of us again. So let's go on. Ludovic says, I prefer the mama so much. True queens, emotions, voices, charisma. Love it. The Hulkman 82 says, in 2 weeks, Eric would win Melfest, but in the end, he didn't.
I was happy.
Sorry, Stella.
Okay, what? He dreamed about it and he woke up and he didn't want? I didn't understand the comment. Sorry. I would just,
So, yeah, say.
okay, I would just bring the comment until that Eric won. Over. Eric will win Melody Festival. Nothing more.
We have an Eric fan here, if you didn't realize already.
Yes.
So Ronnie says, Stella, you're right. Song number 2 is 0 out of 10.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Another comment for Stella, who Andreas asked the opinion about Eric, but we're gonna go to it like give us like 2 minutes or maybe more. Pablo says, after all the hits in the middle and Mamas are my favorite act. Ooh. But Eric Saade gave the performance, but his voice is mediocre. But I would bet my money on him.
I did. Okay, his vocals were never the best part of him, so I didn't accept.
Hi, Mrs. Yuri.
That's my mother. Hi, ma. Yes, mama.
Yes, you really.
She just came to say to send some hearts. Maybe she's not even here now. But song number 3, lol, boring. Only 3-year-olds voting, lol. Yoda, do you have anything to add to that?
Um, he's not wrong. I mean, it does have the sort of a teenager vibe for me, and it's kind of seems like a song that would be appropriate for teenagers more than adults. So,
Mhm.
not gonna lie, he's not wrong.
And then he says that the Mamas had an okay song, but they feel that it's a day after, not like last year. 7 out of 10. Stella?
Okay, I kind of agree, but they were never my style actually. So I'm not the right one to judge their song and the performance. I like their performance, but I like them. So I'm not sure if they can win or not this year again. Because to be honest, I like this year Melody Festival much more than the last year. So I don't feel like they have the good song for this year. It's not strong enough for me. I can agree with Ronnie.
Yeah. Okay. Good one. And but then we have Stella saying the Mama's existence alone makes me happy. So first of all,
Yeah,
hello
that's true.
Stella. Second of all, I think we can all kind of feel the same? Yota?
Um, I'm not gonna lie. When we interviewed them, I was just with a huge smile on my face because I couldn't stop making hard eyes to them. They were so cute and so lovely. So I get her point. They are making us happy.
They have an amazing energy, and that's a huge charisma. That's a huge charisma. Sergio says, "Hello, my babies. Hello, Sergio."
Hi.
Hi. Be careful with your comments.
So Pablo says, "It seems that I'm the only one that likes In the Middle more than last year's song." Well, we had other people saying the same, so I've heard this comment again. Actually, Stavrula says, "I think that the Mamas and Eric was the greatest." Yeah, tonight.
Yeah,
I think
you were.
maybe the shine's too much. Not a fan of gold. Ah, okay, talking about the
You're not a fan of my style, so
Stelio says, "I just joined. Have you guys already talked about how amazing Eric Saade was?" The short answer is no. A bit longer answer is we're gonna talk to it now. I'll talk about it in a bit. Um, hello, sweetie. I'm not
I
sure.
think that was
Okay.
for Nicolas. I think that was for Nicolas.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
if it
Yeah.
was fun, but we answer, so
Yeah. Stella says the only thing against Eric is the sympathy votes for both daughter and the mamas. What do you have to say, girls, about the sympathy vote? Do you think sympathy vote is something that Swedish people actually will have in mind when they vote? Jota?
I don't see Swedish people as the kind of people that would remember that daughter lost last year, even though she was the favorite to win. If she was the favorite to win, she would have won. So, and for the mamas, I mean, I kind of understand what he means in the sense that they had the song and they were ready to represent Sweden. They were actually kind of cut off and were said, no, you're not going to represent us. You're going to go through Melody Festival and all over again and maybe get the chance to represent us. So maybe, but I don't feel like Swedish people are the kind of people that would think this way. They like the production, they like their songs to be amazing. So they will vote for the one that they feel is going to be the greatest one to represent them.
Yeah, actually, I kind of feel the same way. From what we've seen in past Melody Festivals, okay, we never had a winner that didn't go to Eurovision and then they participate again. But I don't feel that Swedish have the culture of, oh, let's vote that act because we have a sympathy about them. Stella, what do you think?
um, I think in the same way with you. I don't think they're gonna have this in their minds, like the sympathy votes, because mamas didn't have the chance to go to the Eurovision and all this. I think they're gonna see the songs and pick the best one. So this is what I think Eric or Tuse are gonna fight about the winning. I really like Mamas, I like Daughter, but I think it's between
Charlotte?
Eric and Tuse this year.
What about Charlotte Perelli? Don't you think
I
they can
love
be?
her. I really love her. The interview with her was great. You're gonna see it in a few days or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Soon, very soon. And she was great. I really love her. And she's a Eurovision legend. I would be so happy if they choose her. But I don't think it's gonna be Charlotte Perel's time. I think they have better choices for Eurovision. But she's great.
Okay, okay, good, good. So have Miguel Saade saying, I need Eric to marry me. Being Lebanese myself, I make great falafel. I think that is enough of a reason to marry me. Well, you already have the surname, so
Yeah, we don't have problems with that. But as
and yeah,
we know, he's straight, though.
you may
As we
need to fight
know,
with Stella.
as we know, you never know. But yeah.
Well, you can fight with Stella about Eric, but Miguel, can you send me some falafel?
I would eat the falafel. Take Eric. I don't mind. Take Eric and give me the falafel. I'm okay with that.
Write it down, guys. That's a huge announcement from Stella.
Yeah.
So, Little John UK. Hello, Little John UK. I loved Eric Saade and Clara was clapping when she got under a chance.
It wasn't a surprise for me.
It kind of. Miguel says I was
It's
hoping that Clara she could. Yeah.
yeah, I didn't like her performance, but it's the typical Swedish. My
Yeah.
my friend
Yeah.
hate her performance. She was like, she's awful.
I didn't.
And I said, yeah, but this is gonna be in the second chance, and I was right.
Yeah, I kind of didn't like it as well.
No.
So, okay. First of all, hello, Tadej.
Hi.
Sorry for pronouncing your name like 3 times in a row. He says that his favorite is Albina with TikTok from Croatia. We talk about Sweden right now, but we can sneak in a comment for Croatia. Jota, can you say a small comment about TikTok?
It's a fun pop song. She did a great job with the performance, but I don't feel like it's gonna be the winner of Eurovision. It's gonna be the winner of people's heart in a way that they're gonna have fun watching her.
Yeah.
Not my favorite song, sorry.
Nice. Let's move on to Ronnie. He says that now that we heard all the songs of Melody Festivalen, it's sad that my favorite song is not there. It was Fingertips, and I'm so sad it was not going to second chance. I listen to the song every day.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. What since you started talking, what do you have to say about that, Stella?
No, I said maybe he typed wrong. It's Fingerprints, and I want to say that I loved this song.
Yes.
And I agree with you, Ronnie. It was a really nice performance. It was so emotional, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be directing the final. As it didn't make it, it was a big surprise for me, and I think it was because she's not that famous in Sweden. That was the reason that she didn't make it. Not even in the second.
We lost
Oh
Stella.
no.
Stella.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Let's move on, but I think what she had to say that it was a big surprise that she didn't go through to the second.
No,
she's
there
back.
she is. Stella, can you
Okay,
hear us?
my internet issues. Sorry. Okay, I said what I want to say about Fingerprints, that it was not fair that she didn't make it, not even in the second chance. That was the point. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have P. Fakanan says, "Hey all, watching from New York. Hello,
hi,
New York.
New York.
The other side of the Atlantic. Hello. Let us know of all your thoughts about all the songs in the comments."
Mhm.
Miguel says, standing there with that guitar, she looked like a knockoff of Taylor Swift. I probably think she talks about song number 6, Clara. Wannabe, maybe, but Taylor Swift, no.
That didn't remind me of Taylor Swift.
How many songs from Andra Shansen qualify for the finals? So the Andra Shansen are all the songs fighting duels, all the songs that went through to the final, and one of each duel wins and goes through to the final. So 4. Festival de Cansao. Thank you, Pablo. Right after this live, we're gonna go through to watch.
Yes, tell us please all the details.
Let us know. We really want to know what happens here. Dancing Pineapple. Ooh, that's the best username that appeared today. So hello, Dancing Pineapple. I want Mamu to come back. Yes, I would love him to come back.
Agree.
I think Ronnie missed Eric's performance. Because he said that Fingerprints was a favorite. Fame is a massive factor.
Okay.
You remember in 2000 17 moment. Don't. That's like
Don't
a strike
remind
in my
us,
heart.
please.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I want to remind you about Keno, and their whole life is gonna be off.
Please don't start.
Let's not.
Please, let's move on.
Let the
Yeah.
drama begin.
No. Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go on. Hello to Stockholm. Dancing Pineapple. Character was my final love. It. Character. Okay. I don't really have a favorite song yet. Okay,
Okay, you're
you
gonna
can let
have
us know.
Greek song, the Greek song. If you're not speaking
Yes.
about Melody Festival, the Greek song is gonna be great. Remember this.
Stella is Greek propaganda.
No, I'm not saying big words,
I'm
but
joking.
this time we have a good
I'm
song.
joking, Stella. I really hope Chris has a good songs. A good song. I didn't hear it personally, but I
Okay.
really hope that
Let's have a battle between Cyprus and
you
Greece.
guys will.
That would be great. I don't have problem.
Yeah. Stavrula says, I agree with Dancing Pineapple. I want man's back.
Okay.
Stavrula really want man.
Oh.
Yes. Me? Girls?
Okay, now we see
You
you.
were cut off.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
stuck a little bit. It was because Mans. Mans was the problem. Mans gave this problem to us. And now you're again. We don't have to say Mans. It's like Mitsotaki's curse.
My God, he froze and it has the funniest.
Okay.
The
It
funniest.
wasn't
Okay.
Mans. He's gonna be frozen again. Mans. Is the magic word here? Okay.
Yeah, don't say months. Yeah, you can say months and then I freeze. Okay. Okay, Dancing Pineapple says, Danny said, good lighting, no thank you. Lighting? I think you're talking about Danny
Maybe
Saucedo.
they had a chat in the comments and we don't see that.
Who?
I'm
was
pretty sure it
Danny?
was Danny's trying to sabotage him. Did you see how Eric was so far?
Oh, that's a
Yes,
He
to be
said,
honest, I thought I think someone pulled his
okay.
pants off or
It's
something.
sad.
Or
It's sad that
Okay. Okay.
Dan
Now
is
I
gonna
get.
lose again. So sorry for Danny. He's always the second one, so sorry, Danny.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
hello, Emily. Little John says, was Eric dancer male? I'm not
Male.
sure. I guess male.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
was male. It was male. I don't.
Stella says, anyway, Tuesday is winning.
Άμα σε πιάσω εσένα στα χέρια μου.
I wouldn't like to say to win. What do you think, guys, girls?
Okay. Stella,
Yeah,
that's
Stella, death
right.
threat, but so you couldn't understand
boring.
from outside.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay, let's move on. When is Russia coming with their song? So Russia have a national final with Little Big on the 8th of March. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because you had a weird face and I was like, okay. So yeah, they have a national final with Little Big, so let's go on. Brunel says, Stella is so right, the vocal and singing was so bad. About who?
Yeah.
About who? Brunel.
Maybe for the girl, the second one.
Possibly. So P. Fakanan says, speaking of songs, what do you make of some fans asking certain countries for an ethnic song in their native language year after year? That's an amazing question. Thank you, New York. Stella, what do you think about this question?
Okay, to be honest, I'm not sure if I agree or not because I really appreciate their culture of every country. I really appreciate their respect every culture, but the most of the times I prefer the songs in English because I can understand them. Um, like Tix, I didn't like the Norwegian version. I prefer the English one, and because I understand what he sang about and I appreciate the staging and everything. So I'm not a big fan of every country singing their native language. Actually, I prefer the English versions of the songs.
Okay, okay, interesting opinion. Yota, what do you think about that?
So since this competition is called Eurovision, I kind of feel like we don't have to, but if it's possible, countries should send out songs that have a small amount of their ethnic background or culture in it. I feel like if they can, so maybe through the language of the song or maybe through some elements in the music. But if it's not possible, if you want to send out a pop song, then why not just keep it in English? I don't mind at all. But I personally like when countries send out songs that have not all of the song be in that specific language, just maybe a small part, like what Albina did with her song, or who else did it this year? I don't remember. But
Um,
anyways,
can I ask something here? In the video clip, she moved out the Croatian part.
that's
It's gonna be the
that's
whole
not.
thing in
Oh,
English.
I've
Man,
watched the video clip, I don't remember.
I like the Croatian part. Even if it
Me
was a
too.
very small one, it was very catchy. And even though we don't know what she's saying in Croatian, I feel like it suited the song. And as I said, I'm gonna talk specifically for Cyprus now because I'm Cypriot. I really, really, really want Cyprus to go back with a more ethnic song. And in this particular case, yes, I want my country to go back with maybe
Yeah,
even the
but you reach
native
your
language.
best place with a title in Spanish and the song in English.
Well, it's not about the win. I don't see
Yeah,
it
yeah,
this
I
way.
agree.
It's
I
not
agree. I
for
agree.
me at least. My country, I want us to be represented by a good song and a good artist, but doesn't necessarily mean that I want us to win. I mean, Cyprus hasn't won so far, but um, I wouldn't mind if we didn't think of only winning, but representing our country in a way.
Yeah, I could actually kind of agree with Yota. I really, really love when countries show their culture, maybe through the language, maybe through the song, maybe through the composers, if they have people working on something from that country, because actually they're representing a country. So I would like it be you to make this kind of a law, even though I understand that yes, in every country right now we listen to songs in English, and many times we will want to send songs in English, not only because they're more approachable to the audience, but also because we do listen to songs in English in our country. On the other hand, it's so refreshing to have countries represented by talents of their country, maybe in the language to celebrate diversity, the slogan of 2017. Because somehow that's what Eurovision is. I'm sorry. As for Cyprus, I really love El Diablo this year. I love it. But I will actually hope that maybe next year we can actually have, after so many years with people not from Cyprus, I would like to see something, a Cypriot element. in our
And the
performance.
national
But
final for Greece and
yeah,
Cyprus.
yeah,
Finally.
yeah. Okay, let's move on. That's such a very good question. Thank you, P. Fukanan. Um, I was, It was Trump's team pulling him after Trump's tweeted, "Stop the voting now." Okay. Emily Peg says, "Don't know if you've answered it yet, but who do you gonna win Melfest?" Let's try to answer it in three names. Three names fast. Stella, go.
Eric, Eric, Eric.
Yoda.
um, Eric, Mamas, and Daughter with no particular order.
I would say Eric, Mamas, Charlotte, with fourth place with Daughter, which I wouldn't mind as well. Okay, let's go on. Sergio says, "I look away for a second, and this contest turns into a Bible study with the actual." Well, we have El Diablo, we have Fallen Angel, we have two songs called Amen, and I'm not
Man.
sure what's coming up with that.
Sergio, that's a good comment.
Come on, Ghost, tell it. Mans was the one in it. That's true. He was, he still is. He is a king. I found some votes for clarity. Okay. Give me a second. Just to explain, I feel the ethnic and native language is always directed towards Eastern or Balkan countries, but other countries can send anything they want.
Okay,
I
that would be
think that,
of me.
yeah.
I would say that I don't know. Maybe it's because I am from a Balkan country, Greece. When Serbia sends a song in their native language, it doesn't bother me. I like this. But when it's in the Scandinavia, maybe because it's really foreign for me, I don't like it. I don't know why.
Well, let's
It's a
be
good,
honest.
good comment. It's good comment.
Yeah, let's be honest though. Not all languages sound great to your ear.
Yeah,
Is-
I
we are
agree.
not, yeah, we are not hating on any language out there, but not every language sounds great when it's sang or talked. I
But
mean, come on.
Molitva it was great, and we all listening to it. It's a good
Mhm.
language. It's friendly for the ears. I don't know how to explain this.
Okay.
Awesome. So we now concluded with the comments. We had a lot. Let's move on to the second half of these semifinals. We can talk about other countries too. So
Yeah.
after the Mamas, we had Stanex with all inclusive. What do you think, Stella?
I didn't like it. I don't have many things to say. It was not for me. Okay, I can understand that Swedish maybe like this one. It was in their native language and it was about holidays and vacation and all this, but it wasn't my style, my cup of tea. No.
Yota?
I totally agree. I couldn't get into that song, and honestly, it kind of made me feel like those guys were trying to get into the cool kids vibe, but kind of missed the point. I guess that song wasn't for me and wasn't targeted for me specifically, so I didn't enjoy it. For me, was rightfully not in the final or in the second place, the second chance.
Yeah, I kind of agree. It's a no for me as well. I don't have anything to say. It's just a big no. So yeah, it's not inclusive in the end. Before I move on to number 6, um, as last comment on the last one, um, Erlin says, "What about the Sami language of Kino?" I will start before I ask my girls, and I would say that I love it with every beat of my heart in all of their songs. I don't know. This language sounds amazing. It's something, yes, very far away from me, but I love every bit of it. What do you think, Yota?
I love it as well. I mean, Kano, I I had them in my top spot and it kind of fell apart, but their language sounds very nice to my ear, and it suited the song. So even if I haven't heard the language being spoken, so I don't know if I like it being spoken, but after hearing it in their song, I enjoyed it quite a lot, and I think it's quite beautiful.
Stella?
To be honest, I didn't like it, The Spirit in the Sky, but in Monument, that it had more things to say, and like the rap part with this, I loved it. I loved it in Monument. I really loved it.
So I think we answered Ellie's comment, and we have Emily actually saying that she's from the UK and she finds it so annoying that they don't have ethnic culture and they are so boring. On that, I would like to actually say that I do think you have ethnic culture, you have all the Celtic folklore, and a lot of things to send, not only from England, but also from Wales, from Scotland, from Northern Ireland. I think you do. But on the other hand, you are, together with Sweden, the queen of mainstream pop, what we listen to the whole world, or at least to the whole Europe, together with the States. So it makes sense that they usually go for pop. Do you have anything to
And
add?
you had the best accent. You didn't need anything else.
Yeah, but you can't actually hear their accents through their songs. I mean, can
But
you?
they can try this. I don't know.
But I agree with Goss. I mean, they have. I do think that they have an ethnic culture, but to me, it's not just because they have a popular culture in the music industry, in the mainstream music industry. It also kind of feel like they actually outplay themselves by degrading their ethnic culture to a laughing stock in a way. Please don't crucify me for saying this, but it kind of feels like the English and the Welsh and they kind of feel like that's their traditional thing, and they're not gonna send it out to Europe and kind of downgrade it for the rest of us. I feel, and they're not trying to showcase it with any of their songs.
Yeah, that would be actually quite awesome to see. Anyway, let's move on to song number 6. We have Clara Kingenstorm with Rehover inte dig dag. I
Jota is so upset.
I'm not upset.
So
I'm laughing because of his pronunciation.
yeah, I'm the best in talking Swedish. I know. Sorry, Swedish guys. I know I'm killing them in the worst way, but sorry. So Yoda, did you like song number 6, Clara, with your Swedish title?
I really didn't like it. I found it kind of boring, and I also find the staging kind of. She was there holding a guitar, um, just not the best for me, and I didn't actually get why she got the second chance. But I guess the Swedish people saw something that didn't, and maybe this is something that is liked by the Swedish people. So it's okay with me. I don't think she's gonna go through to the final in the end, but yeah.
Yeah, Stella, do you agree?
Okay, I hope Jan Sargiriou not seeing this. She reminds me of Anna, the representative of 2010, with her
Yeah,
guitar. She competed last year with My Kingdom Come. Um, it's not my style, but I think it's really Swedish. This one is Swedish too. So I understand why this passed to the second chance. I It wasn't a big surprise for me. I don't like this, but I can understand why this passed to second chance.
yeah, I don't like it as well, but I get it as well why Swedish people like it. And let's move on to the final entry, which is a direct qualifier. And then we're going to answer to all the rest of the comments. Stella, would you like to actually introduce?
Yes, seven. Last but not least was Eric Saade. He was so great. I'm so happy for him because I expect a lot, and he was great. The performance was great. The song is so catchy. You listen to it one time, and this "ooh, na 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 na" is stuck in your head, and that's so good. Yes, it's so good for Eurovision, and I think he has many chances to win Melody Festival in this year. I'm so happy. I really like his song.
Jota?
Um, so I watched his performance yesterday, and I quite like what I saw, and I think that he had the most unique one out of every other entry from the semifinal. I like his performance. I didn't like his clothes so much, and I still feel like he could have wore something else.
To dress for you?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, he got so sweaty after performing once because he
Yeah,
was
with the
wearing too
light,
much.
maybe
He,
it's
he
too
could
hot
have
there.
taken that
Put
out.
something
He
on.
could have taken take something off, honey.
Live on
honey.
stage.
Yeah. I like his performance. I
Why
like his
not?
staging. I like what he did with the dancer. I like his song. I'm quite happy with what he did, and maybe he will be the finalist and actually win the Melody Festival. And at least I think that he has the chances to be the winner. That's it.
Yeah, I actually kind of agree with both of you. I was very pleasantly surprised with his performance. Not that I didn't expect a lot from Eric, but he gave me something that I didn't expect from him. He gave us a very, very contemporary performance. The song is a very radio friendly. Many people could say that it's not Eurovision friendly, but what is Eurovision friendly in the end? I think he has a very catchy song, and the performance
Okay,
is so.
2018 song from Sweden was like this, was radio friendly, and
Yeah,
for me, it was worse song than
I
this
agree.
one.
Uh,
I agree. I agree. So Benjamin went so well in the juries. So from people saying that this will not do well in the juries, I kind of disagree. It's a very good performance, very contemporary, very new, very fresh. He doesn't dance. He feels his movements, and I quite like it. It's very aesthetically pleasing to watch this performance. But yeah, he could take some clothes off, even though I still like what I see as an image. He could take some off.
Okay, maybe he will do this in the final. He give the good for the end.
Yeah, okay, let's go to the comments. We have Malo Malo saying hello to all of you. Hello, Malo Malo. So, which country are you most waiting for, and which you think will do better in Eurovision this year or even win? So much love to you. So, before I ask my girls, I'm gonna actually make it more specific because who do we think can win? Let's say from the songs that came out so far, because we cannot know for the other songs. And so, two questions: which country are we excited to see coming, and which song from the ones we have so far do we think can win? Yota.
so I'm very excited about the Greek song, to be honest, because Stella has hyped us so much, and I kind of feel like it's either gonna be an awesome entry and we're gonna be so amazed with it, or we're gonna kill Stella because she got our hopes up. And yeah, So yeah, the Greek entry, and also I really want to know about the song from Switzerland, because Switzerland had my favorite song last year, and I so want them to do the same thing to wow me again. So yeah, Greece and Switzerland. And as to which one I feel like could do better in Eurovision this year, I would say Finland so far has been very well received from the public, and I feel that it has the most chances. But you never know; it might not do so great in the end. But to me, Finland seems better choice right now. Oh, and also Ukraine as well. No, yeah, Ukraine.
Stella.
Okay, I'm really waiting for Serbia. I I cannot wait for Serbia. I really love Hurricane. I really love them. And I also waiting for Romania because she was on my 12th point last year. But I'm not sure if she can bring something like alcohol you, something the same quality. But okay, I'm hoping for something good. And for the songs until now, I think maybe not my favorite because Finland is my favorite for now. I really love the song. But for winning, I think the France have the most chances to
Yeah.
win. I would say France.
Yeah. So for my answer, I would say I really look forward to listen to all the songs from Sanremo and the winning song from Sanremo, because most of the times Italy is in my top three. I'm not sure if I'm biased in a way or if it's Italy sending amazing entries. And last year was my winner. I loved Diodato. I loved Fai Rumore. So I would go with Italy. As for which song I think can win right now, we have 3 or 4 songs that actually stand out this year. Four, I think, and it's France, Lithuania, Finland, and I must include Cyprus as well. But all of these four, we see that there is a hype in the country as well. So it's not just, we're trying not to be biased for our country, but from what we
Okay,
see,
we're speaking about winning. You think
winning,
Cyprus
I would
can win?
with an, I'm not sure if they can win, but if Fuego could do it so far with an awesome performance, you never know,
Yeah, but
because it's a
not
very
great.
catchy song. She's not, but let's wait. Let's wait. I think they're gonna do quite well. But from the
Well, yes, it can be the top 10, but we're speaking about winning. So
yeah,
that is why
I'm, I'm
I don't
I'm
think
getting
she have talent to win Eurovision. Sorry. Maybe she's good and the song is good. It's not about the song, it's about her. I don't think she have the talent to win Eurovision. Sorry. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. But sorry, I cannot see her winning Eurovision. It's not about the song. The song is great.
yeah. Let's see on stage. I mean, that's what I can only say. But although out of these four, what I wanted to say is that I also see possibly France winning. She's captivating for me. The performance exactly like it was in France was breathtaking. So I wouldn't mind taking a tour to France next year. So Ellen asked about the Celtic language. We said it before. Um, 1 second. Ronnie says Clara had a wonderful song. I'm holding my breath for Italy, Switzerland. You get one of each. So, C. Christophoru. Hello, C. Christophoru.
Hi.
He says, having now seen all the Swedish entrants, do you think Sweden has what it takes to win Eurovision? I will let Yota reply first because I think I know the answer from Stella.
Um, I don't think so. I don't think we have such a big hype from Sweden this year. I like their songs, and we know that what they're presenting here in Melodifestivalen is usually how they're going to present their song live on the Eurovision Song Contest stage. So I kind of feel like we have good songs, maybe for top 10 or even top 5, but for winning, hmm, um, I don't see it happening, but maybe I'm wrong. Stella, please don't murder me.
Stella, what do you think?
And I'm not speaking about Eric only, but I think they have better chances this year than they had in 2018 and 2019. And if I have in my mind what juries did that years, yeah, they have the chance to win this year because they have better songs. They have songs that they're gonna have more votes from the public. Yeah, if even Tusia wins or Mamas and Eric and Daughter or Charlotte Perelli, they're gonna have many votes from the public vote this year, not like the other years. So if the juries are gonna support them again, yeah, I can see them win this year. They have better quality than the last year's song. So yeah, I can see Sweden win this year. Maybe with a combination, maybe not first in the public votes or first in the jury votes, but with a combination, maybe they can do it like Jamala did in 2016 or like Duncan did in 2018. I can see this happen.
Yeah, I kind of. We don't have a clear winner, but of the two, that's true. Like there are four songs that I think they can do very, very well. So Hexo says, "Hello from." Is that
Poland.
in
Is
the
that
movie
Poland,
or is it Poland?
yeah.
Poland is this?
Poland. Poland. I always confuse these two flags. Hello, Poland.
Hi,
Hello,
Poland.
hello. They're just upside down. I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, Swedish are doing well. Stelia says this looks like a strong year. I don't feel Sweden has a top 5 finish easy this time. Yes. So give me 1 second. Um, so Pavlos says you Euclides was great in Festival de Cansao. Pablo, keep us posted.
I love his song.
He says it was
Yeah, I love that
minimalistic.
song. It's one of my favorite one. I have it in
We're
my
gonna
third place. I
see
love
them.
that song.
Yeah, Stella loves it too. It's in her last place. Nina Tuomi. Oh, I think it's the first time Nina comes here from Finland. Hello, Nina.
Hi.
Um, I loved Molitva. Be proud of your own Finland. Oh, that's such a nice comment. Thank you. Thank you, Nina.
Finland is so strong this year, girl.
True. Mauro says Croatia amazing job. We talked about Croatia earlier. Hexo says I have to listen to all the Melody Festival songs because I don't know who is part is.
Oh, go and check them.
You don't watch our streams? Yeah, go on.
Relax.
Mario Balagan says hello from Ecuador.
Ecuador, hi.
Hola,
Hi,
Ecuador.
Ecuador.
¿Qué tal?
How Americas are here.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Ellie says, Jota, you have great musical taste. On fire for Finland. Ukraine is also interesting. Someone just tipped me that Slovenia is beautiful. Will you check it out? We are going to play the song and react to it live right after we finish these comments.
Oh,
Okay. Malo Malo says, love you, Stella from Serbia. You are awesome.
Hi, Malo. I'm waiting for Hurricane so much. We're gonna
Me
dance
too.
to Loca Loca.
I wanna feel this like I'm not gonna say anything more. It's gonna be out of. I really wait for Hurricane. So Ronnie says, "Am I here? I think I have some internet problems.
Yes, we
You're
Can you
hear you.
here.
listen?
Oh no, he's not here.
Okay,
Okay, let's move on.
I'm with you right now.
With some problems.
we
Jota,
always,
you hear
we always.
you?
I'm
Okay,
hearing
we're just
you.
the girls here, so
We always have
Okay,
one of
can you
us
hear me right
having
now?
internet problems.
yeah, we're
Oh, he
okay.
left.
He's out. Let's
And the thing
okay.
is,
Let's talk about.
he's the coordinator, so we can't actually put anything
We
on
cannot see
screen
the other
because.
comments, so we're gonna speak about
Uh,
something. What do you want? I can speak about Eric, but I think we have to move on. Let's speak about Hurricane.
uh, why?
Why you don't like them?
No, I like them, but we're still waiting for the song. So we're gonna talk about them when
I'm
they have
so
their
excited.
songs.
I saw they have a video clip with the Caribbean. So
Oh, I would love to be in the
yeah,
Caribbean
yeah.
right now.
I would love to. But in Greece we're out with just a coat, so we'll have a good weather. I think
Are
Cyprus
you
is
are
better. So
you are you in the
yeah, yeah,
balcony?
I'm outside. I'm outside. Yeah.
You're outside right now.
Yes.
Okay, you're
We had a
well.
great weather today.
We had an amazing weather here as well. And oh,
I'm sure.
someone is back.
Okay.
Yay.
Woo!
Okay.
We're
Back.
talking about the weather because you
The
weren't
weather.
here.
So, that's a very nice comment. Pukanan says, I'm sure the Cypriot Christians adore Slovenian song.
Mm,
The shade, the
Let's talk
right
about the
point.
secret drama with
We
El
have a lot
Diablo.
to talk about the Cypriot drama. Oh my god, you cannot imagine what's going on in Cyprus, guys. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna talk in a bit. Right after Slovenia.
yeah.
Finland has the best entry so far, but my top three still look like Lithuania, France, Finland, Ukraine. That's a
Very,
very good one.
very good top. Yep.
Pablo says, and now Pedro Gonçalves will hit the stage. Pedro, we had an interview with him. We love Pedro.
He's so cute and his song is so Portuguese and I think he has many chances to go to Eurovision. Yeah, it's so Portuguese. It's cheerful and Portuguese, but actually the meaning is so sad. It was just a surprise for us when he
Yes.
tell us the meaning of the song.
Yeah, just check the interview. We're going to be so surprised too. Stavrula says, Yota, tell us your opinion about the Cyprus song. So, would you like to go to Cyprus before we go on to Slovenia? Let's do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it's
Yota, go
more
on.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I have to say about the Cypriot song. So, I really liked it, and you guys can go check our reaction video. We have it out, and you can check what we thought when we first heard the song. It's actually a very good song to me, at least. It's pop and it's fun, and Elena Takirou did an amazing job. We've had the comparisons with the other songs like Bad Romance and Alejandro from Lady Gaga and Anywhere from Rita Ora and the comparison with the video clip from Zara Larsson. But still, I love it. I think she did an amazing job. This is a song for the clubs and you're gonna dance to it. Here in Cyprus, it's been a weird couple of days, to be honest. We didn't think that this would be the outcome of releasing our song, And quite frankly, I didn't have any um, like chats with anyone that found this sort of meaning from El Diablo. So I don't know all these Christian um, lunatics that are doing what they're doing with trying to sign a petition to restore remove the song and have us create a different song that doesn't have diabolical meanings. But it's been kind of crazy. They've actually, people have threatened to even burn our RIC, I don't remember how what you call it in English, the national channel, I guess. And it's been quite stressful and weird. And I'm not gonna say I'm proud to be Cypriot right now. It just feels weird. It feels weird. What are we coming to right now? To having people saying that they want to remove our song because she says El Diablo. Oh my God. I'm gonna say this. When I first told my mother what El Diablo meant in Greek, she did this. She was like, "Oh my God." But she didn't say that we should remove it. She just said, "Oh my God, why on earth would they do that?" But she enjoyed it. I mean, when she heard the whole song, she said, "It's good. I like this. It's a very good pop song." And my mom is also she she approved.
We love your mom. We do. I really hope that one day she is gonna appear on camera in this channel and do a reaction. It's gonna be our best reaction, I'm sure.
She will never.
Okay, so Stella, what do you think about the Cypriot song?
I really like that. And I was actually shocked because I didn't expect a lot from her. Sorry, I don't like her. Sorry. No, I don't like her because I'm from Greece and I have seen what she can do, and I'm not a fan of her. Sorry. I don't think she's talented. It's nothing special for me, so my expectations were not high. But the song is so good. It's just a really good pop song. I really like this song. And I can think because if she works a lot with her vocals, because I don't trust her, and improve. Yes. I can see her live, and I didn't like her. Sorry. And if she can do something with her moves and the dancing part to be more natural, because even in the video clip we saw her trying to dance. I want her to work on this. If she works on this can do great in Rotterdam because the song is really nice.
Can I say
I love
something?
El Diablo as a song.
Yeah. Can I say that I didn't even know who she was before they, I guess, got her to do this, offered her to do this song for Cyprus. And I was quite, uh, let's say, shocked when I heard that she was famous in Greece because I had never heard of her before. So I didn't
Kind of
have a
like,
frame of okay. So I didn't have like a
yeah.
frame of comparison to what she could do. So to me, it was like, maybe she would be great. She seems kind of like a pretty girl
Good
that
for you.
laughs to she loves to give us great pop songs, but I don't know anything about her. I don't know how she will do live. I kind of hope that she is better than what Stella is describing. So yeah.
I hope that too. I hope that too because I didn't have expectation from Eleni Freire too, and she was great. She was great, but I don't think she's Eleni Freire. I don't think
Stop
so.
comparing her to Ferreira.
Yeah, let's not compare her
Yeah,
with
that's not
Eleni.
that's
No
not
one
good,
is Eleni.
but
Yeah.
So, what I think about the Cypriot entry is actually that if you remember in one of our previous lives, I actually heard the song for a while now, like a month or maybe more, maybe more. And I tried to keep my mouth shut until the release. it was so hard. And someone asked to tell about this Cypriot song. What I said, if you checked out, it's just I said it's gonna be a bop. That's what I said. I couldn't say anything more. I really, really like the song. And I think that's what Cyprus served once again. This is a song that wasn't supposed to go to Eurovision. It was actually supposed to go outside. I'm not gonna give anything out more, but they heard it, they loved it, and they chose it, and I'm glad they did because it's an amazing song. Recorded vocals suit amazing, like these childish voices because they sound so creepy, and it's something that I love about the song.
Love, love them as well.
Sorry, I love them as
I
well.
said
Okay.
love them as well.
And also, yes, the video clip is actually quite the same with Zara Larsson's. I get it, and I can see why people say that. To the level that I think maybe, I'm not sure Zara is Swedish. I'm not sure if they got the same influence. Let's say we don't know. From what I know from CYBC is that she works a hell a lot. She works like crazy, and maybe because she works so much. And we saw that in the video clip. It's the first time that I saw Elena, and I said she is a superstar. That's what I felt. In her previous songs, I would say she's good, but now I felt she's a star. So I'm pretty sure they are gonna give us a very good performance. So for the Cypriot drama, because we have to address it. These last few days in Cyprus is crazy. The radical Christians, or maybe for me they're not even radical. None of them who create all these problems actually read the Bible. I'm 100% sure they are kind of fake Christians that, oh, she said something about the devil, I'm gonna hate her. We have this mentality in Cyprus that we are traditionally Christians, but they have no idea about Christianism. They say, oh, we're Christians, so we believe that and that and that because the church said so. So there is a weird situation this past 1 year, I guess, after the lockdown, with the ages starting from 50 to 70 mostly, let's say mostly, because for some reason they found a weird way to spread hate and spread a lot of conspiracy theories in Facebook. Facebook destroyed these ages in Cyprus. Most of them say there is no COVID. We have this, I mean, this petition for El Diablo got more than 5,000 people signed. It's crazy. We saw a video today with someone that actually went to CYBC and he was attacking a reporter just because of El Diablo. And they don't realize that El Diablo doesn't say anything about Satan. And to be honest, even if he does, why do we care? I mean, yes, I'm Christian, but in Greece there are many, not petitions, but many a movement right now that says let's not criticize art, and let's not put a stop in art because there was.
I believe in Greece right now we couldn't have done this.
Yes, I
about
agree.
this song. I think in Cyprus they're still more traditional, but in the way you said, they're not like real Christians. It's just minds that go ahead what church said, and they didn't think. The most of them have not read the Bible.
Exactly.
They have no idea what Bible said, what what Jesus said, or anything else. So I think it's just a drama for nothing. It's just a song.
Also, I have to mention that our church, the head of our church, are so hateful people. They are actually spreading this hate to the everyday people in Cyprus, the ones that are now petitioning for this removal of the song. That it's what you're keep saying is Facebook ruined our older generation. Also, church ruined our older generation because of a few people of the church that are actually speaking out about this song, even though they haven't even took the time to actually read the lyrics and understand the meaning behind it. They're just, oh, el diablo, diabolos, that's it. It says that particular word and that's it. If you read the Bible, it has that particular word 1,000 times. So why on earth are you not abolishing the Bible and you're trying to abolish a song that has nothing to do with Christianity or the church or anything that stands for your religion, just because it has that particular little word?
And also, there were many, many other songs in Greece from Cypriot artists, to mention the most famous, Anna Vichy, who also went to Eurovision many times, and all of us here know her. With one of her most famous song is called Demones, which is like the devils, and it's like they come to me and they give me power and something like that. No one cared, but now I'm not sure why, but we have all this drama for nothing.
It's
Anyway, let's
maybe for coronavirus. They're also crazy at these
yeah,
times.
they got crazy. Oh my
Make a
god!
drama out of nothing.
So P. Fakanan says that Cyprus should follow Slovenia in the final, and if they both qualify.
Follow?
Amen
What
and
do you
then
mean?
Okay, should we move on to Slovenia maybe?
Yeah.
It's a
Let's
good
let's
pass.
finish with some comments and then some.
Yes.
Let's go fast. Let's go fast. So all of us are happy here. So the Hulkman says Pedro rocks. We really hope Pedro will rock.
Oh, for him.
So happy for
Yes.
Pedro.
Thank you
Ludovic
for
says,
telling us this.
yeah. What is your top three? Love your new haircut. Goes, oh, thank you. Thank you, Ludovic. So, okay, I'm going to start with my top three. Let's go fast. I'll have France on my number one, Cyprus on the second, and Finland on the third. Stella.
Okay. It's sure. France, Finland, Norway or Albania. I'm not sure.
And Yota?
Finland, Ukraine, and I have Cyprus as my third place, but I think I'm biased, so I'm gonna say my fourth place, which is Lithuania. So yeah, Finland, Ukraine, Lithuania.
Good. Stella says Cyprus sandwiched in the final between Slovenia and Austria because both of these countries have a song titled Amen.
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 It would be nice if we have Amen, Fallen Angel, El Diablo, Amen.
We're trying to write the Bible with the titles.
Yeah. Alex says, I don't understand the fuss about the lyrics of the Cypriotic song. To me, it means struggling in a relationship with someone who is giving you the ultimate highs and lows. Diablo is just a metaphor. Ellen is exactly that. That generation that not the generation, these people who try to overthrow El Diablo are just idiots, and I'm sorry that I say these words. Pablo says, due to connection problems, I only got to watch approximately 30 seconds of Pedro's performance. He sounded great and looked good. You're going to watch it right now. Are the Greek Christians as offended as the Cypriots? I think we actually answered that before.
No, I don't think so.
There are some, but because Greece has such a biggest population, they are not so important as in Cyprus.
Yeah.
How do you imagine the staging of Germany? We're going to talk about Germany in a bit. Just give us in a bit. For me, Devil is the winner of this year. But but maybe he will remain as Eleni Fureira in 2018, and he is in second place. Okay, Dev, why he? You mean El Diablo? Probably.
You
Yeah. Okay.
mean, yeah, he's talking about Cyprus or
I think about Cyprus.
Yeah, probably. So Shadow Revolver says, "Hey, Shadow Revolver.
Hi.
hey,
Uh,
I love your picture, the ghost Pikachu. I can't remember the name of the
yeah, I love
Nice
it
one.
too. So Stavrula says, I think that the Cyprus singer trying a lot to be nice and have a best voice, but in Greece, Tsagrinou isn't known enough from the audience. She can try, but I don't think she will touch the top. Okay. On the other hand, we have
Hello,
Shadow Revolver.
my friend. Yeah.
On the other hand, we have Shadow Revolver, Cyprus, in my winner so far, Banger. And on the other hand, we have Ronnie says Cyprus 4 out of 5 only.
Okay.
Um,
Look, I think all of the Greek audience have the same in their mind about Zagrinu because many of us have seen her live and we're not impressed from her live performances. So we're afraid that she cannot deliver us something great because in Eurovision you have to be great to win this or to reach top 10. It's not easy. So I think why that's why we're so afraid of her live performances.
yeah, yeah. I understand, but I really hope she can prove us
We all
wrong.
hope that's gonna work and be great because okay, it's 3 minutes. Work for it until May, and you're gonna be great.
Sure. Um, Stella, what is your opinion of people saying Greece entry has Dua Lipa vibes?
Um,
Does she?
um okay, not actually. I heard the song and doesn't remind me of any Dua Lipa song. So I don't know why this connection is here. So no, no, no. It doesn't bring me Dua Lipa vibes. No.
Okay, good, good. Pavlo says, not into bops, but it's a good, solid pop song. Good one. And then he adds that Festival de Cansao. Thank you, Pablo. Pablo is our reporter from Festival de Cansao. That's your role, Pablo.
Yes.
Says Carolina wasn't that good, unfortunately. Which is surprising because she is the most famous out of all the singers this year. And she's a judge on Portuguese The Voice.
Yeah.
oh
I
nice.
care about Pedro and me tonight, so
Yeah, okay.
yeah, to
Let's
be
move
honest.
on to Shadow Revolver. He says, Mimikyu on my
Ah,
profile picture is El Diablo Pikachu.
yeah. It's
That's amazing.
from Sun and Moon, the disguised Pokemon. Mimikyu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mimikyu. So, what do you think? Should we actually put the performance of Slovenia to react, or shall we just talk about it? Have you seen it? If you did, we can just talk about it.
I've seen it,
I
yeah.
saw it. Yeah.
You
Let's
saw
not
it?
talk about it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yes. I saw it.
So, let's start with Yoda.
Um, I don't have a lot to say about the Slovenian entry this year. I thought that her song from last year was a lot better. I mean, this isn't a bad song per se, but it's just not something great. Not that the song from last year was something amazing, but I just liked it a lot better, and I think she's trying to showcase her voice. She's trying to do this year, but I don't find the song that special. I don't think it's so great. She is beautiful. She wore a white outfit that kind of reminded me of what she was wearing last year. She is so pretty, but I feel like the song is not a strong entry, and maybe we have the first guarantee no qualifying song for the first semi-final. Maybe this is a harsh thing to say. Maybe it's rushed for me to say this, but I kind of feel like this is not the best. And yeah, don't kill me, Slovenian.
Or not, you have an opinion, you're entitled to it,
Yeah.
and so is Stella.
Okay, I wasn't a fan of her last year's song, and I'm not a big fan of this year's song. I mean, you have 1 year to find the song. You couldn't find something better than this? She had a great voice. Her voice is so good. Why this song? I'm so pissed off, Slovenia. Come on. You have to find something better for her. She deserves a better song. It's not bad, but nothing special. She will not qualify. Let's be honest. She will not qualify. It's not a strong country. It's not a strong song. You cannot only with your voice, if you're representing Slovenia, pass to the final. Okay, it's cruel, but it's the truth. Sorry. That's from me.
Yeah, I, I, I have to say that I agree. I'm sad for two reasons. First of all, I visited Slovenia this year, and maybe it's one of my favorite countries in Europe. It has nothing to do with the people. I love people. I love the
Oh
country,
no,
so I
you're
won't.
cutting off.
Um, sorry.
The gang out?
Can you hear me now?
Oh
Can you
man,
hear
you're
me?
cutting off.
No, no, no. You're leaving us again. Bye. Bye,
Ah,
bye. Not with us again.
No.
Um. Okay. I think we all have connection issues. I don't know why this happened. I think it would
because
only happen.
everyone, because everyone, due to lockdown, they are at their houses and
Yeah.
they're getting all the internet speed. So we have a
Okay, maybe
problem
in
with
Portugal we all seen Festival de Canção and the internet is blocked. No way.
No, that's not it.
Am I with you? Am I back?
No.
You
Yes, you're
are,
back.
yeah.
Okay. Sorry for that. Can you hear me now?
No.
Can I actually say my opinion on
Yes,
Slovenia?
yes, yes, yes. Say your opinion.
Okay.
You're here.
So
Yes, yes.
I said that Slovenia is they would bring it this year for two reasons. One of them is that I visited the country last summer and I loved every bit of it, the people, the country, everything. So I was like, hey, at some point they can win, so I can go again. Even though I will go again. Then
It's great.
I really love the singer, and I really think she has one of the best voices of the whole contest this year. And
I agree.
like Stella said, they had a
Yeah.
whole year to find a song for an amazing voice like that. They had 191 songs to choose for, and they chose that. So I was like, yeah, I possibly they don't
What
want to
are
go
the
through
other
to
songs? How bad they are.
190 bad songs, and this one was the greatest one.
Yeah, why they wrote like no 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 what they write what? I'm so pissed off.
yeah.
So
Pablo says, if acoustic, sitting on a grand piano, sounded good, not great though, but overall had a great opinion, winning material. But I guess it won't be selected because it's new. Actually, Stella was talking with Neve earlier today.
yeah, I really hope he'll
It's
join this. It's a really big step for Portugal to pick a song in English. They had never had this, So I agree with Pavlos. I don't think they're gonna pick Neve, even though he had the best song maybe this year. But I think Pedro has more chance to win this than Neve, just because it's in English and Portuguese. I don't know why they don't like English songs. I mean, come on, why not? But I'm gonna check his performance after. I think he's gonna pass easy in the final. Him and Pedro
Why are you
are gonna pass
dismissing
easy.
Keratus? Why are you dismissing Keratus? I
I
think
don't.
they're.
Yes, yes. You speak with them, and I really like the interview, but their song is not my cup of tea. I really don't
I
like their song.
love
Sorry.
it. I
So
love
that
their
they
song.
not my cup of tea. Sorry.
Ah, I don't know. It just speaks to me. It's just so good. And they're so lovely, especially the singer is so funny, and they're all three such nice guys. You should check our interview because you'll understand how amazing they are by just watching how they speak to people. And I like
Yeah.
their song quite a lot. I also feel
Look,
like
I think their song is not for everyone. I think you're gonna love it or
that's
hate
true.
it.
That's true. That's true. I understand what you mean. It's not
Yeah.
for everyone, but let's say this: Neve's song is for everyone because it's kind of an English. We've heard this
Mainstream.
kind
Yeah,
of
it's a
song before.
mainstream
Yeah,
ballad.
it's a mainstream song, but the Portuguese won't vote for it. I don't feel like they're ready to vote for an English song,
I agree.
which is bad.
Okay, Ghost is not here again.
Yeah, yeah, he left us again.
I'm here.
Okay,
Oh,
coming
here he
back.
is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay. I have some huge internet issues today. I'm sorry, but now I'm with my mobile, so I'm gonna be perfectly with you.
Oh, nice.
So, what did I miss?
We were
no, we're
saying
just
that.
talking about me and Pedro and Caretus, but we're over.
Okay, okay. So Stelio says Slovenia will probably have hard time qualifying again. Yeah.
Yeah, we agree.
Pavlos says from Lisbon, from Eurovision bodies, and the name.
Okay, this only Greek will understand this.
Yeah, he says that he just finished the report from Festival de Canção. Um,
Thank you,
C.
Pablo.
Christopher says, I have to agree with you, Stella. As Eurofans, we want every country to produce their best possibly entry this year. And possibly entry year on year for Eurovision. And it's shame for Slovenia didn't produce better song. Yeah.
Agree.
Um,
Have you checked out the Danish national final then?
oh my God. The fact that they said no to Ben and Tan for me is a crime because the song
Uh,
that they submitted was good.
We have to say a lot
yeah.
about Denmark. We're gonna talk about this next Saturday a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
We have
So
a
A
lot
lot.
to say about Denmark.
Shadow Revolver says Slovenia, it's my 10th so far. It's not that bad. Well,
Oh yeah.
still, you don't find
Or
it
the
bad, but
three below.
yeah, let us know. Shadow Revolver also asks if Russia will have a national final, and we replied to it
Yes.
before. They will have a national final with Little Big on the 8th of March, based on what we know.
And
Pavlos
many
says,
Eurostars will be there.
yes, that's a hint. Many.
Yes. Many Eurostars will be there.
Pablo says, I'm not into the religion theme, but I kinda like Slovenia's song. Totally improved from last year's and has a decent hook for a power ballad and also some wow moments that could be well staged.
Come on.
The thing is, for me personally, I just heard it once because we had to rush to this live, so I didn't give it the chance it needed to give it a
Yeah.
proper attention. So let's see. if presented in a more personal way, I don't see why she couldn't make it to the final. I think Slovenia in the first semi-final. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it's
Yeah, it's in the
Yes,
first.
yes.
It's in the first.
It's gonna be
wow.
hard. It's gonna be really hard.
Germany was my dead last.
Okay,
Germany
I
was
understand. Yeah.
Let's
the
go to
good.
Germany.
Germany.
So let's talk
It's
about
time.
Germany.
Yeah.
Let's
Hmm.
talk
It's
about
time for Germany.
Germany. It's time about Germany. Yota, you can start. The stage is yours.
I hated Germany song. Oh my god, what was that? And that video clip was almost 6 minutes long. It felt like a troll, like someone was trolling me, and I watched it while I was at work. And honestly, I think my coworker was. She was asking me, why is your face in that state of disgust? Because I wasn't disgust. I was just my favorite was this. What
That's
am I
a famous
watching?
Yota face. That's what we call it.
Yeah, I was like, what am I watching? What is this? When is the song gonna start? And why is the finished song keep going? It just never ended. The song is quite cheerful, but not my cup of tea. Not something that I would listen to. It kind of made me anxious, not anxious. It kind of made me angry in a way. And I don't know. It feels like Germany wants that last place again, and it's probably what's gonna happen. Germany, you're gonna get the last place you seem to crave every year. Sorry.
Okay, Stella.
I don't have a lot to say, but this song is so annoying.
So am I
I
the only
hate
one that likes that song?
Yes, I hate
Probably.
this one. I can understand this one of the songs that you love or hate,
Mm.
nothing in the middle, but I like the video clip in not like the other. I like the video clip. I think it was a good production and I enjoyed the video clip, but the song
The,
with this rhythm, I hate this kind of songs. I really hate this. Not it's in my last place for sure. This is my last place for sure. Sorry,
Wow.
Germany.
I have to agree about the production. Sorry if I'm butting in, but yeah, the production of the video clip is awesome, and it felt like that was like a mini movie maybe or something, a mini film. But still, what the hell was that? What the hell
I
was that?
liked it. I find it fun, and I find that if the production on stage is as well as the production of the video clip, I don't think it's gonna win or make a top 10. No, I don't say that. But it's something that we're gonna enjoy on stage. And to be honest, when I listen
Think
to it,
it's gonna be top 15?
Yeah, top 20.
top 10,
Top 20?
possibly. No, okay. No. It's a song that you either love or hate, but I like it and I really enjoy it. I
I
know
mean,
I'm one of the
2015, The Black Smoke was a great song. I give 0 points, and this one's gonna get any points?
I'm not sure.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
Germany.
hear that. Germany, I'm sorry, you get 0 points this year.
Yes, I can hear it. No,
And also Gentrick is so likable. He's such a
Yeah,
likable
he
guy.
is. I agree.
And
he
he
is, I
gets a lot
agree.
of hate comments, and I don't like that.
Hate
I
comments?
agree,
Why?
but he's
He
good.
gets a lot of hate comments, calling him a lot of names, including slurs about sexualities and stuff like that, which are comments that he posted in his stories. And
I don't
yeah,
know
let's
that.
not hate on
No,
the
no.
guy.
We're
Someone
not
has to
hating on
say so.
him. For God's
No,
sakes,
no,
no.
I'm not talking about you. Not talking about you. I'm
Ah,
talking about Eurofans in general.
Uh,
okay.
Not at all. Not at all about you.
I like Yota's Greek reaction, like,
No, I'm not talking about you. You say about the song, it's your opinion. But say hate slurs about the sexuality, it goes,
Okay,
which
that's
we
not
don't
good
even
for
know.
everyone. Like, not about Tix, even though that many people that would love Kano go to Tix songs and made hate comments. Come on, not hate the artist. It's not their problem,
Immature
not the fault.
imbeciles.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
not good.
Exactly.
Like they did Axel last year. No, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
I agree. So let's move on. Um, let's move on. Let's move on. Sometimes joke entries do surprisingly well. I hope this is not the case with Germany.
Yeah,
Okay,
agree,
I
agree.
didn't see this end.
We have Russia for the fun performance this year, I guess. I think
Pavlos is
that
fans of Gentrick. Let him
we
We're not
alone.
touching him. Get him
yeah we
and go wherever you
yeah.
want.
It's about the song, not about him.
The jurors in Germany gave Gentrick high marks. That's the thing. They had many songs.
In Germany,
Ah, Ghost, thanks. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. I liked it too. And Gentrick is such a great guy. I agree on
Yes,
both. I agree.
agree.
It's a shame that Germany occupies a place in the final over some good songs, which we left out eventually. Ah, that was shade. But it, that's the big five rule. So
Yeah, they're paying quite a lot of money, so they're getting that spot.
Pavlos actually adds to that, saying that it's a shame that there are automatic qualifiers this year, and actually
I
there are.
agree.
True. There, it seems that it's gonna be a very strong this year, a very strong year. So let's hope for the best, and let's hope for music that we will enjoy. So actually we covered all of the countries
No.
except
Okay.
I
let me finish. I'm making a
I thought.
dramatic pause.
Sorry, I
we
Except
didn't
only
get
have
that.
Ireland yet.
yeah,
Before we
except
move, before we say goodbye, we have Ireland.
yes, we have Ireland with maps. So for maps, I will start first since I was last for Germany, and I loved maps. I put Ireland on my fifth place right now. I feel nostalgic. I live uh, far away from my house, from my home country, for example. Even though I'm not sure which is my home country anymore, but Cyprus, if we call it my home country, I feel nos- I'm away for 7 years, and that song actually made me nostalgic. So yeah, I love Leslie. She's so likable. The song has some folklore elements with some instruments that I like, but it's still pop. I am not sure she can make it through to the final. That's what I have to say. I don't. Maybe even I don't think that she's gonna go through to the final. But if she does, it's gonna be a huge surprise, a good surprise for me. Let's move on to Stella.
Okay, it's not a bad song, but I prefer it from the last year's song. I like her, and I think she's talented, and it's a classic pop song, but I don't think can do much in Eurovision. I think
Incorrectas.
people. Okay, yeah, she live again because I said negative things about
Yeah.
maps. Maybe he was like, "Come on, go girl, I cannot hear you." Okay, I don't like our Irish song, and with Ireland is the thing that they have so much, about their culture they can bring on the stage, and I'm so pissed off they didn't make an ethnic catering. Yeah, for Ireland, I would love this to have an ethnic vibe. They have so many things to deliver us from the culture, and I don't like they go every year, the last years with basic pop songs. We have such a great music industry, and you can bring us an ethnic song with such a good music. Why you don't do this, Ireland? Come on. I really like the Irish music, and I don't like these basic pop songs. Sorry.
Okay, okay. Before I ask Yota, I need to say something. Ronnie said no more comments from Pablo. Um, and before Ronnie actually said there is only Pablo remarks. Ronnie, we really try our best to show all the comments. All the comments. We try not to miss nearly no one. We cannot. Some of the comments we are gonna leave, but let's we really try to give the same opportunity to everyone, and I don't think that we give someone more space than the other. If some people write more comments, they might have more airtime, for example. But let's not start fights between us. We are all,
We love
eh,
you all. And
yeah, we
Ron
love you
especially.
all.
You're one of the people you're here every time and we don't want to lose you.
Yeah, we love you, Ronnie, and we love you, Pablo, and we actually so happy that you are both here, and let's be happy about that. If- I don't think that we didn't show any comments
Yeah.
that had to be shown. Um, let's move on from that to Yota's opinion on Ireland, and then we're gonna go to the comments.
So, for me, this year's entry is a lot better than last year's entry. The song last year reminded a lot of Katy Perry, and I have to agree, the older Katy Perry that we started off with. Even though it was a good song, I just felt like it was outdated. This one, on the other hand, feels more fresh, and I like how she presented it. I like the video clip a lot. It has amazing shots, and she seems so passionate while singing it. I have to agree with Stella, though. It's not something out of the ordinary. It's not something we haven't heard before, or something that could possibly win the Eurovision Song Contest. But she seems so passionate that I love that about her, and I actually quite enjoy her song a lot. I have been listening to it since it came out, and I'm quite honestly very pleased with what we have from Ireland. But also, Ireland has been such a huge influence for Eurovision. They've won the most times out of every other country, but they have indeed not given us winner vibes the last few years. And this one is no exception. I don't think that this is a winner song, but I like
Yeah,
it a lot.
I agree. I don't see it winning Eurovision, but I do like it a lot as well. So let's see the comment here. So we have Shadow Revolver says saying Ireland, it's nothing special. I prefer Story of My Life. I kind of prefer maps from Story of My Life. What about you, girls? Stella, do you prefer maps or Story of My Life?
No, it's maps for me.
Yota,
Maps, maps.
we're unanimous. Ellen Sinov says, Leslie Roy, bless your heart, doing a good job. The song, middle of the road for me, fingers crossed for her qualifying, feeling sympathetic towards Ireland. I,
What?
I, did you not hear me?
Oh, yeah. Now I can hear you.
Okay. So I kind of agree, and agree that they are trying, they're doing a good job. Yes, they're not like the 90s and 80s, but they're doing a good job. So I have a question for Stella, but I think she's gone. Okay, she's here.
No, she's here.
I'm
Stella, do
here,
you
here.
prefer Greece or Cyprus this year? You're the only one who can answer.
Mm, Okay, I have to be honest. I would say Greece, but because I think it's more modern. I think Greece have this 80 vibes that is really modern. I think that El Diablo could have won in 2010. It's a great song. I really like El
2010.
Diablo, but I think Last Dance it's so 2021 and Stefania is so modern and fresh. So I have to say Greece. I think we have a really great song this year.
Okay, we cannot wait to hear it actually.
Yeah.
Aren't you scared that so many songs are they have the 80s vibe?
Not actually. From the songs that we have heard, no one is in the AD vibes. They were in the
You mean the
national
ones
final,
that
but they don't have
ah
pick
yeah
this for Eurovision.
yeah.
Actually, they have in the national,
What
but
does
in
what does
Eurovision,
that
thank God we don't have
what does
because I was
that
afraid.
tell you though? What does that tell you though? Maybe people are not into the 80s vibe.
Maybe they
That's
were not
yes.
in quality that they has to be to pick them. Because okay, I have seen the national finals many 80 vibes, but they wanted the quality that the last dances. So I'm not afraid about our song. I think it's a really good quality, and for now, I'm really happy that other countries didn't pick 80 vibes songs. I'm really happy about that. We're gonna stand out with this one, probably.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Really, really.
Mhm.
We cannot wait. I'm with everything that I hear so far. I just
Yeah,
have my hopes like that
we have
for
made
this.
we have high expectations, but I think if they don't destroy it with a video clip like last year, let's be honest. If they have made a video clip for adults this year, I think you're gonna be pleased with the result.
Yeah, hopefully, hopefully. So Pablo says sorry for spamming. Pablo,
We're
you are
not
not spamming.
spamming. We love you.
Here is a yeah, we love Pablo. Here is a safe space for all of the Eurofans,
Of
and
course, of course.
we want all of you to write as much as you want, and we love looking your comments. Without these comments, this live would stop after the second. Okay, so let's go back to New York. Germany is trying to go in the same quirky lane as Lithuania, Russia, and Iceland. Yeah,
Mm,
Yoda, you have something to say on that because I see you.
maybe it's what they're trying to do, but I don't feel they're succeeding with this song. I mean, it feels more like they're actually having a laugh and not even trying at all. It like, oh, here's our song, it's fun, and we're gonna laugh with you Europeans out there for thinking that we're gonna take this seriously. Nope, we're here to have some fun, and that's it.
Yeah, I see your point. I see Germany's point as well. Okay, let's move on. Stadio says, I'm not into Ireland at all. I think the last time I liked an Irish entry, it was with lipstick. Ooh, that was ages
Lipstick.
ago, Stelio.
No, I
I
like
hated
the
lipstick.
girl with the piano to playing with numbers.
I really like 2018 as well.
What was
Together.
that?
Yeah,
I hope we'd be together till we die.
yes, I think it was
It was
overrated
okay.
a little bit.
Bitch.
Sorry.
Love you. Yeah. Let's move on to New York again. If Greece or Cyprus were offered an automatic place in the final, would and should they take it?
They would never.
Fakanal, actually, you have the very good questions because they're food for thought. I wouldn't agree with Greece or Cyprus going directly to the final because I like them trying to go to the final because it gives an extra motive, first of all, and also it gives a chance for people who watch Eurovision that are not Eurofans to watch a song competing one more time because it makes a huge difference. Stella, what would you agree? What would you?
Um, I agree that I like to be part of the semifinals because I think Greece and Cyprus, both of them, if they were gonna be direct to the final, will bring awful entries. I'm sure about this. So I'm really pleased that we're taking part in the semifinals. So we're trying to give something at least to make it to the final.
Yeah, Yota.
I don't think any country should have the automatic place in the final. I think the only one that
I
should have the automatic place would be the winner, just as a treat for winning the previous year. But because it would be a chance to not win again that year, because we want to have different countries winning each year. But I don't think it. I don't. Feel like having automatic places in the final such a good thing, and I think Germany, Spain, France, they're actually losing points by not participating in the semifinals. UK, they're destroying themselves without the finals help. So yeah.
Yeah, and we have Ellen actually commenting on that, saying that there is a lot of engagement invested in the semifinals. I think it's a drawback for the entries that are automatic qualifiers. They are missing out, sort of. I agree.
Exactly.
Okay, let's move on to Hexo. Let's move on to Poland, saying that Ireland could qualify this year. She could.
I
She
don't
can.
think so.
I would love to see her in the final, personally.
It's in the
But
first semi-final or the second one?
I think she's in the second, if I'm not
In the
mistaken.
second one.
Ah, maybe yeah.
No.
Come on,
Come
you
on,
haven't
she's
heard
not
all
gonna
the
be that
songs. You
great,
haven't
but
heard
you
it
have
live. Ah,
yes, but you have seen what Ireland made on the stage performance. They destroy their songs. They have a really good song. I
okay.
don't remember the year. I think it's 2014.
What are them?
Heartbeat. The heartbeat.
Yes,
They made the heart. You remember the song Heartbeat from Ireland, 2014?
yes, yes, go
Yes.
on.
It was a
I,
great song. Yes, it destroyed it live.
Well, but if you see 2018, Secrets of
Okay,
Oasis Ireland is in semi-final one. Okay, actually, I
maybe
didn't
you
check.
thought that.
I didn't check. So
so you're
yeah,
not gonna qualify.
No, she's not gonna qualify. No
That's such a
chances.
bad thing to say, but
yeah. Let me just be sure to check it right now because I always forget. And that's true. Ireland is in the first half of the first semi-final.
No chances.
So,
Maybe it's gonna open the semi-final to be sure that she's not gonna qualify.
so Pablo Estella exactly about I think about Greece and Cyprus in the final. We have Team Ferguson. Hello, Team Ferguson.
hey.
It says if Cyprus doesn't finish in the top five this year, it's just rigged. Αντρέπηθηκε, χάσαμε. Guys, we
Hi,
lost from a
he's from
chicken.
Cyprus.
Nicosia 2022, it is. I don't think. Let's hope for the best. Let's just say that. Let's just say that.
And not
We're always
Nicosia, it's gonna be in Limassol, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna keep at Yoda's house. So yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I have
And
room.
mine. This year, both semis at the same level so far. I think.
I agree. But the
Yeah,
first one
with a
is a little bit
slight.
more.
Yeah, the first one is a bit better, from what we can see. Any comment about Maps live performance? Maps live performance, but it
It
wasn't
was
live.
live actually.
Yeah, that's why he had personally.
I wasn't live. It was like,
Live.
did we have a live performance?
Yeah,
No,
we
playback.
we cannot comment since it wasn't live
Yeah.
on that. Uh, yeah, yeah. So Tim Ferguson says, "Okay, Limassol much more beautiful." See, we agreed. Okay, Limassol it is, guys.
I want to visit Cyprus, and when I will do this, I will tell you which city I prefer.
I don't think there's a comparison. Limassol all the way. Okay. No. Okay.
It's like
I'm not gonna
Athens
start.
and Thessaloniki. Thessaloniki is the best.
Thessaloniki is the best. We love Thessaloniki.
Okay, before we move on to compare all the cities in Greece and Cyprus and the whole world, I think we had the full live until now. It's more than 2 hours.
Yes.
So
Oh my god.
it's been a very nice one. I really enjoyed it with all of the people here. Thank you, really thank you. You made our Saturday nights amazing by being here. Jota and Stella, do you have any anything to say before we say goodbye, Yota?
I have to say, like you already said, a big thank you to the people in the comment section. Lovely questions and statements and comments. We really love having you here and discussing about Eurovision Song Contest because we can't do anything else. It's locked down here in Cyprus and I think in Greece as well and in Portugal. So we're
Yeah.
not doing anything else. Not that we would do anything else besides Eurovision because we're obsessed. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for being here, and we'll see you next Friday and Saturday. Stella?
Stella?
Yes, I agree with Yora. And even though if it wasn't the lockdown, we are all obsessed with Eurovision. So this is best Saturday night ever. And I really thank you all for this and for the support and the comments and everything. Really love you and thank you for this. See you next Saturday. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I would also like to say thank you. I would like to actually mention that if you are not following us on Instagram, we have a lot of stuff that we don't show on YouTube. So
Eurovision
you can just
Buddies is the
go,
account.
yeah, Eurovision Buddies, just check it out. Every Friday, if you don't know, we watch the final, not the final, the dress rehearsal of Melody Festival in live, and we give you all the juicy details. And every Friday, every Saturday, we gossip like today about everything. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye
bye.
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 Thank
Good
you.
night.